Так, всех приветствую. Продолжаем летать в Everspace. Так, насколько я помню, нам сейчас надо сдать побочку одну. Так, и что-то еще сделать. Полететь за караваном. Так. Юнион Бридж.
I'm in pursuit.
По своим делам летать.
Excellent job. Here are your credits.
Great.
Oh, and one more thing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
When the two Viper pilots came by to order the paint, the first one just barged in, slammed his money on the counter, and made his proposition, while the other one began by asking if it was okay for him to dock here. When I said yes, he thanked me. Can you believe that?
That's, amazing.
Life out here is cruel and violent. Barely anyone treats their neighbor as their equal. So just hearing a friendly thank you every once in a while means something to me. Sometimes it's the small things that really make us stand out.
Yeah, right. Well, thanks for the creds, I guess.
You're very much welcome, my friend.
Денежка. И немножко опыта. Что за знак вольный? Импульсный лазер можно создавать. Черты. О, блин, тут долго. Следующее вот это что-то из этого будет. Так, ладно, магазин. О, зениточка. Отличненько. Так, ну, наверное, все. Блин, надо было ее разобрать. Так, что у нас тут есть? Так, щит. Емкость выше. Задержка перезарядки 1 секунда. Блин. Ну, прям не то чтобы. Этих ребят надо купить. Итог. Так, что у нас сейчас за задание? Доставка. Погнали. Полетели в транзитный пункт. Сигнал неизвестного источника. Фига себе. Ух, сколько тут вкусного. Так, энергоядро. Выработка счета ниже, это мне не подходит. Удобно. Эфи. И еще немножко. Нет, уж нет.
Is.
Вот и все. Чертеж, пучковый лазер. А он у меня уж, по-моему, был. О, усилитель двигателя, расход энергии выше, задержка перезарядки. Так. Набор налетчиков кровавой звезды. Наверняка есть что-то вкусное. Так, стоп, а у нас тут есть возможность... Игра, язык, геймплей, сложность. С первого лица без кабины. Мне не интересно. Да. Черты. Помнишь, что для этого товарища что-то нужно было, да? Вот это оно. Комплект проводов. Кристаллический диод. И эфи они накидать бы еще. Так, ну ладно, продолжаем. Так, сейчас я так чувствую, мы будем снимать медицинский модуль.
Good. They're still locked in transit.
Whatever that means.
G&B takes inventory of their shipments before distributing them to the stations proper. That gives me time to look for the medical pod.
And security?
Don't worry. It won't detect me if I manage to avoid the scanning beams. And those can be tampered with by hacking the terminal itself. Easy going. I scanned 3 candidates for where they might carry their medical equipment.
Так, семена.
Let's slow things down a bit. This should give me a few seconds.
Да, стой тут.
5 barrels of socks. Great.
Так, и еще один подход. Рамен. Еще рамен. Солнечные панели.
Some random tech. Why not? Where do you keep the meds?
Please enter authorization for medical equipment.
Great. Dax?
Yeah?
I just found the med pod, but for some reason it's under higher security. Do we have lock breakers in our hangar? If I can get this thing to base, I might be able to crack it.
We may have something. But how are you planning to move an entire pod through supralight?
I am not. That it will do all by itself. Just have to get my hands on that main server.
Фу, всякого набрал. Увеличитель урона. На 20 секунд увеличивает урон всего вооружения. Полезная штука, наверное. А зачем нам нужен замедлитель от дронов? А, агрессивский привод.
Let's see if my old signature will do the trick. Ah, I'm in!
Forcing coordinate override. Override successful. Distributing to Rhodia 2. Shipment compromised. Initiate lockdown. Redistributing remaining cargo to mining outposts.
Scrap! Hey, what's going on? Better get out of here.
Tell me what's happening.
No time. Gotta make a quick jump. I think I shook him.
Your pod just arrived.
Perfect.
Get your ass back here ASAP. You and me need to have a word.
Погнали, погнали.
Oh, nice. Looks like I've stumbled on an area with lots of resources.
Так. 19, 19, 19. Выработки счета меньше. Так. Дальность мелкая. Ну ладно. Так, обломки. Может, есть тут еще обломки. Помню, тут еще какие-то обломки корабля были. Наверное, с той точки вижу. Отличная вещь. О, кристаллы эфира. Ладно. Ничего вкусного. Печалька. Отличная штука. О, сенсор. Огневая мощь ниже, но по всем остальным параметрам лучше немножечко. Есть. Так, раз. Но мне ни то, ни другое не подходит. Так, ладно, погнали.
What the hell were you thinking? You know we're trying to keep a low profile. How did you reroute this thing anyway?
With my G&B signature. Look, I had to do something for Ben. It'll be fine. You'll see.
I'm not happy about this at all. Let's see what you got then.
There's a whole medical lab in here. We can strip it for parts and ditch the vessel somewhere after.
Well... looks like you've gone and stolen yourself a doctor. This needs off my base now, before she wakes up. Eject that thing!
Hey, hold on. What were you saying to me earlier about trusting a little?
Trust is something hard to come by in the DMZ. Don't abuse it.
How are you so sure she'll turn us in?
'Cause she's GMB. She'll reveal our location first chance she gets.
She's a doctor. We can persuade her to help us. For Ben's sake.
Well, you are a clone. I shouldn't expect you to understand human behavior.
Let's think about this. We thaw her out and have her decide. If she won't help us, we freeze her again and drop her off near some G&B outpost.
You don't understand what's at stake. Why I needed to come back here. That medical popsicle could jeopardize everything.
Well, if there's more to this, then you need to tell me what it is.
There's something of great value in the DMZ. It's the reason I've been waiting all these years. One big, easy job. It could be my ticket out of here. And yours too, if you could just play along.
Well, I'm intrigued.
Come on up to the control room, and I'll explain. I got a transmission through to my colleague, Maddox. He's on Prescott Starbase, in the Union system, but I can't use the jump gate. You could help me with this.
And that's where this mysterious job is?
Not quite. Like I said, it's where Maddox is. There are others involved, and I can't do the job without them.
Look, who are these colleagues of yours? And what is this job anyway?
All you need to know right now is that it's a time-sensitive operation, and it'll be worth your while.
Okay. So you want to use the jump gate?
Exactly. And your GMB signature can get me through. Look, I know you want to know more, but it's too dangerous. I like you, and I'm offering you the biggest opportunity of your life. And I'm willing to go along with your plan with the ice nurse in the hangar, up to a point. If she proves difficult, I want her out in the vacuum. Find me a way to Prescott Starbase, and you'll get your ticket out of the DMZ. Thanks to the new scanner, we can now reach far deeper into the system. I just had it scan the vicinity of Nerea. This is what came up.
Good old Grady and Brunt.
Maybe you could snatch us some spare jump keys from your old buddies.
I can't head back to my former station, but maybe Nephthys planes could work.
If they don't recognize your signature as the one that just raided their distribution port.
You're giving their databases too much credit. Some weeks ago, a controller sold out his entire team to scavengers. And when I left, he was still listed as Employee of the Month.
All right. But before you go, you need to promise me one thing.
What's that?
If you can't get the keys, come back here and we'll figure out something else. Just don't bring back an entire team of Frozen Gate engineers.
Новое задание для обломки. Станция Альциона. Неисследование места, неисследование места. Плато Нефтиды, неисследование. Кратер Харибды. Ну, здесь-то мы все посмотрели, да. Адам хватается за возможность раздобыть медикаменты у конвоя ГИП, несмотря на возражение Декс. Однако транспорт, который запрограммировал вернуться на базу на Роди-2, привозит неожиданный груз. Криокапсулу с женщиной внутри. Декс в ярости, ведь его миссия под угрозой. Он признается, что оптимизирует базу под более масштабную операцию, над которой он работает уже несколько лет. Предлагает Адаму принять в ней участие. Адам из любопытства соглашается. Так, ладно. На сегодня надо уже завязывать. Но было прикольно. Так. А так, спасибо всем, кто смотрел. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, приходите еще на другие трансляции. Смотрите те, что уже были.